Oh, you don't have your engine. Sorry.
Because we do have a guest actually with us. Maybe he can help us with analyzing this. We have Kirk Ghazarian after a crucial victory for him. Kirk, tell us a bit about this game that we're watching right now. Can you discern anything in the position? What's happening?
Well, he doesn't have, you don't have it on your board.
Rooks, otherwise black should be winning.
Yes,
with this pawn edge.
But
on the other hand, it's not clear how white can avoid the exchange of rooks. Maybe rook takes c6, f3, rook c7. But then there's at least rook f7 for black.
At least, you say? Okay.
At least.
Maybe at most as well. But maybe there's also rook f5. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Rook f5, there's again this check rook c8, and if not rook f8, if I try king f7, knight d6 check, king e6, knight takes f5, you can't play f2 because of knight e3, and if you play king takes f5, there's bishop d4, and if f2, rook f8. So black should go for a draw.
Yeah.
In that case.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
And Alice has 11 seconds.
This one was a draw.
Mishra, draw.
Great, by the way, defensive skills by Justin Wang in
No
that one.
question about it. Yeah, he was under pressure.
And we have a sole leader in the juniors right now. It's Arthur Goa.
Yes.
All right, let's get back to Alice, perhaps, just to close the last few moves before the time control. Rook e8, okay.
Okay, I'm really having a hard time understanding what the heck is going on between these players. Rook e8. What is Alice doing?
Bishop d4, maybe? Yeah.
I mean, isn't she helping white coordinate her pieces?
I don't know. I don't know, Yasser.
Knight is coming with a tempo.
She needs to make just last move to get then the extra 30 minutes.
One more move. Okay.
One move.
Last
move.
d4. How much? She let her clock tick down to what?
10 seconds.
She has 10 seconds right
10
now.
10 seconds and f3.
And she's good.
And she's made time control with this move.
Yes.
Now,
well, let's talk to our guest. Cristian, back to you.
well, Yasser, you weren't understanding anything from that one, but we didn't understand anything from this game. With the engine, it's much easier to understand things, but tell us your perspective, Kirk.
Well, okay, I was out of book quite early in this game. I think after h6 I didn't know what to do because I didn't expect this line when I played the time on-off. I mean...
Something like this, yeah.
Yeah, I played knight c4 quite quickly, but I suppose it was a mistake. I realized quite after my position was extremely difficult to play.
Yes.
But these positions are also never easy. It's very risky opening both sides, always, in these open Sicilian battles.
When did you feel like you're starting to turn the tide in this one?
It's hard to say. I mean, I think I was completely lost at some point in this game. I was very lucky in the complications. The position spiraled out of control for him.
Yes.
Yeah, by the way, instead of b4, I was thinking maybe I could play something else. I was thinking of knight d5. Knight d5, knight takes d5. Bishop takes d5.
Maybe b3.
Let's say queen c7. Yes, I expect this. This is the problem. White just eventually crashes through in the long run.
Yeah.
It's just if white just keeps sacrificing forward, black cannot defend. The main problem is there's no side of the board where black's king is safe.
Exactly. And he was trying to do that. He was trying to crash through.
Yeah, he actually understood the spirit of the opening. He was trying to play in this sacrificial, reckless manner. But the problem was you also have to be precise as well.
Exactly. Yeah. Take.
By the way, I saw after queen d3, I could go queen takes d3.
Yes.
And go into that endgame. And I saw, of course, now I'm no longer lost, but this is an endgame I cannot win at all. So I was just rather going into the complications than go to this endgame where I can't win.
Keep the pieces on the board.
Yeah.
Give him some room to make errors.
Yeah, I was actually not surprised by the evaluation. During the game, I thought it could be something like that. But if he can win by force, the position's still complicated and I'm a piece up.
And I think this is the only move. Did you spot this move during the game, this queen
e2? Let me remember. What if knight f6, rook g7, it just keeps continuing, right? The attack.
Yeah.
And if queen c6, f takes c6, hanging a4? Yeah, okay, but I wasn't worried about this.
Yeah. This is impossible to play over the board. And he played bishop to b6, and finally, at this point, you're starting to...
Why is queen b5 stronger?
There was some problems after rook g6. If you take, he could have taken with the rook
Yeah, this position is so unclear because there's so many moves going on. I wasn't sure, and my opponent was getting low on time.
Completely wild, and that was part of your strategy as well.
Of course, yeah.
Right? F takes c6, queen to b5, and after this, you're finally stabilizing the position.
Yeah.
Stabilizing. Kind of a way to say that. Yeah, king to e6, queen to g6, he's just running away of fire, running out of firepower, and you were rook up. Nicely done. Kirk, you've had some difficult games in the last couple of rounds. You had a beautiful position against Justin Wang out of the opening. Yesterday against Abimani. How did you recover after those hiccups?
I mean, I was actually quite lucky in today's game, I would say, that the position spiraled out of control and I won the game. But,
balances out a little bit?
Yeah, definitely balances out my earlier games. I mean, my game in round 4 was quite painful. I died without any counterplay. It was just complete suffocation. Yeah, my game against Justin Wang, I missed this knight e5 possibility. Bishop takes f6 followed by knight e5 in the opening, so that was a missed opportunity. And yeah, in my game yesterday, okay, I see that I had a chance to win, but I was less upset because that position was very difficult to win already for white, and the whole time I thought it was a fortress. Yeah. But it's a very useful concept to know about in the future, that maneuver, yeah.
That's great. Well, Kirk, congratulations. Always taking something positive out of your games. Congratulations. We'll see you in the next couple of days.
Thank you.
And our congratulations to you as well, Kirk. Nicely done. And